all know the notorious student diets and the typical excuses. The donuts were cheaper, I have no time, and it's quick and easy. But do students know what their diets will do to their long-term health? Or maybe the real question is, do they care?
My diet at university, where I lived on my own and on a budget, consisted mostly of frozen meals bought off of shops like Farm Foods. You'd go in, you'd spend about £20, it would get you literally 20 items because it's £1 an item. So you'd get like chicken nuggets, fish fingers, pizzas, frozen chips. We'd also do for your loaf of bread. They're also quite big on their snacks as well, so it was a lot of biscuits, sweeties, crisps, all that kind of lot. But literally you would buy enough and it would do about 2 weeks. So to be honest, if the food that you're buying is that cheap, I don't really think it's as of that highest standard, to be honest, as if you're shopping in Sainsbury's or something like that.
Normally I eat a lot of pasta, a lot of frozen food. It's not really the most healthy of choices. Yeah, whichever's easiest and doesn't require a lot of time or effort to cook.
I mainly eat fast foods, pizza, stuff that can just be chucked in the microwave, no effort, oven meals that don't need to be cooked for too long because I end up burning them. I sometimes have these wee black pot things that I buy from the supermarket, and it's like a tin and you open it and you chuck it in the microwave, and it's, you know, but it's not like a pot noodle, it's like you know, like chicken curry or like mince meat in it. I don't know what it is, but it's fast and convenient.
I've got my mum to make all my meals for me now, so I get a lot of homemade meals now. I got like macaroni cheese, spaghetti bolognese, lasagna, like kind of Italian style pasta kind of things, chicken dishes, the likes of that as well, but eating a lot more healthier now that I'm back home.
There's a big change because when I'm home my dad's cooking for me and it tends to be bigger meals, so stuff like bolognese or curries that I wouldn't really make for myself.
And I love McDonald's, I'm in there every week. A regular, they must know me. And what else do I eat? Oh, I love chippies, have I mentioned that? Yeah, I couldn't miss a fried pizza and chips. That's it really, eh?
So these are some of the things that I'll eat in a typical week. So big part of the diet is fish fingers. One of the most convenient foods for a student to have, I think. And they are healthy in a way. So you just stick them in the oven with some chips or something and leave them for 20 minutes. And you can go away and do anything else, and then you come back and your dinner's all ready for you. So it's very easy and very quick. Oat cakes I think are brilliant as well. They can go with so many things. I mostly have them with jam or cheese. And they fill you up so much. And so they're good for lunches as well as kind of snacks just to tide you over to dinner. Philly goes with everything. You can put it on oat cakes or crackers or bread, and Pringles, very good snack. And you can get the low fat ones so it's not like they're too unhealthy as well. Ben & Jerry's is my luxury for the week. You can get them on offer quite a lot, so even if they are expensive, once they put them to half price, they're not so bad.
My long-term health, I think, well, it's not looking very good if I continue this diet. I'll probably have a heart attack, clog my arteries up. I don't know, or I might end up really obese.
Probably not very well, but I don't think a student lifestyle along with a student diet really is very beneficial for you, to be honest. But yeah, it's probably not done me very much good. It's definitely a lot better being back home, a lot healthier lifestyle back home when you're eating a lot better foods. Student diet, it's not going to be great for your lifestyle at all.
We will now speak to a health professional to find out their information on the students' long-term and short-term health. We've been speaking to a lot of students who are telling us that their diets consist of takeaway foods, dehydrated foods, pot noodles. Could you advise us on the long-term and short-term effects on their health?
Foods like these, such as pot noodles and dehydrated foods, contain large amounts of fats, salts and sugars. The long-term implications of a diet like this is it can lead to diseases such as diabetes, arthritis and heart disease. The short-term implications of a diet like this is you eat sugars like this and it leads to large spikes in your blood sugar. Your pancreas then has to secrete more insulin to bring these blood sugar spikes down, and this then in turn leads to cravings of more sugar, and it becomes cyclical.
So could you advise us some more on the short-term effects and how they affect the studies?
In the short term, high levels of dietary fat lead to poor cognitive performance, and this is your ability to learn and study effectively.
And what can you tell us about any alternative foods that the students could have?
Alternative drinks from sugary drinks is water. Water is fantastic to keep you hydrated throughout the day. It leads you to higher energy levels, helps you study more effectively, and is extremely good for concentration. Healthier alternatives to crisps are things like pita bread and hummus. You can also include carrot sticks and celery to dip into your hummus. Tastier alternatives include things like yogurts and cereal bars. This will keep you going throughout the day and stop you snacking on unhealthy options.
Can students really eat a healthy, quick meal for less? We're going to find out today. We're going to try a tested recipe. Today we're going to be making an omelette with the ingredients you can see here. Or scrambled egg, we're not quite sure yet. We're going to start with this on a low heat, and then we add just a dash of olive oil. And now we're going to add the peppers. And now you just stir the peppers with the olive oil until they're nice and warm. Now we spread the peppers evenly about, and what we do now is we add the eggs. Make sure it's spread nice, evenly throughout the pan. And we'll leave that to cook for a while. Now once your omelette gets to this type of consistency, what you want to do is then spread your cheese and your meat over it, like so. Get some chicken in there. And after you put it in here, you want to keep checking on it every few minutes until the cheese is melted and the egg white is turned from sort of orange colour to a nice light white. And there we have it, a fast, cheap, healthy meal. Now let's see if our students like it. Here you are. And there we have it. We've proved the students can have a tasty, affordable meal